Jason from Brew. How's it going? Happy Homebrew Tuesday. So today is Tuesday and I'm a little bit busy tomorrow with some Movember duties, so I won't be here in my shed tomorrow. Yeah, so what's been going on? Not a hell of a lot actually. Homebrew wise, let me just fix you up. I feel like I'm looking up all the time. Beer wise, right, not a lot. I kegged my ordinary bitter. That is for Saturday. So I've got a group of lads coming around to partake in a couple too many beverages for a local tradition called Crate Day. So I think I went into what that is last, maybe the time before that, I don't know. Get together and you drink roughly 12 745ml bottles. I'm not even going to try and put that into ounces or whatever other people use up in the northern hemisphere, but it's a bloody good time. Yeah, so I have the barbecue on. I'll try my best to get a little bit of video. There's going to be some brewers here as well, so I will try my best to get a little bit of video of them and just the shenanigans that are happening. It's always a good time. Rules of turning out for the day is basically the beer has to be under 5%, so I'm fairly certain this little puppy here is around 3.9. So that's 5 malts, 2 hops, so there's Fuggles and Rewalker, and then it's fermented with Y yeast 1968, which happens to be one of my favourite yeasts. So I fermented this relatively cool to try and not get the esters to pop. I wanted the hops and the malt to shine, so yeah, I'll do a little taster in a minute. Sober wise, so Sober, Society of Beer Advocates celebrated its 10th anniversary, not last week but the week before, so the week of, might have been even the week before that. Oh, all these weeks are just muddling into one. The week of the earthquake that happened down in Kaikoura, we were supposed to celebrate our 10th anniversary on the Thursday, but due to unforeseen circumstances we couldn't do that because the beer couldn't get around the country, so we postponed that to the week after, 24th. So we went to our local bar here, the Fish, and partook in a couple of beers. So there was a beer made specially for us from Black Dog down in Wellington. Black Dog? Yes. So it featured Sober, I want to call it a wheat, but I think it might not be a wheat, but whatever that is. Oh, buckwheat. Yeah, that thing, not Sober. It's a noodle. So buckwheat, they use buckwheat in it, and an experimental hop that I believe is from here in New Zealand. I can't be sure on that. Might do a little bit of digging and find out. But yeah, it was awesome. Style is an American amber, huge body on it, massively chewy, and what I got out of the hop was just orange, Tangelo, mandarin, what's that other funky one? Whatever it is, just those orange citrus fruits. It wasn't grapefruit, wasn't lemon, wasn't lime. It was more orange side of the citrus scale there. Bloody good beer. Good yarns with the people that turned up. Massive shout out to those guys that turned up. It was brilliant. What else? I have no plans to brew in the immediate future because I really need to pull my finger out of my ass and sort out all of the shit and all of the shit you can't see out there, and it's coming into the silly season, so we're flat tack, man. I can't believe how busy we're getting this time of the year. Obviously it is a silly season, so everyone's having parties and shit, so that is us. Onto a wee taster, just to finish off. I'm trying to keep it under 5 minutes, but I'm fucking pushing it. So, cheers. Here's to you, here's to me, here's to everyone in between. Smell, there's a little bit of diacetyl, but from what I understand, it's an okay thing to have in this style of beer. So, all the naysayers, get a little bit of the Rewalker, a little bit of the Fuggles, a little bit of earthy. Cheers. So I'm serving that much colder than it should be, just out the CO2 get into solution. Caramel, biscuit, then there's a little bit of earthy mintiness coming in from the fuggles. Rioja isn't quite there. Maybe I should use a little bit more next time, but nice thin body. I reckon that'll just get better as it warms, but is what it is, right? I'm trying to keep it nice and low on the carb, so it's around 13 psi at the moment. What else have I got? That's it. That's all I have, because we're getting into 6 minutes now. Come on, Jace. Oh, special shout out to our man Paul. Yeah, I don't really have too much else to say to that. Just a massive shout out to Paul. It's just not the same without you, buddy. It's not the same without seeing your face every Wednesday. We're just lucky enough that we can go back and see all your videos and just keep learning, basically, man. You had so much to give. Yeah, so here's to Jody and Claire and Jesse and everyone else that, yeah, that he left behind. Cheers.